Okay, so this is going to be a nuclear reactor room. I need to kill actually the warded stone underneath this. Or I mean kill the blocks. Actually, I'll just do that now. So I like this design better, and I like how we have room to expand. I like the whole underneath thing here. Episode 19, the under thing. Minetopia, yay! What is up everybody, MeatyLock here, and today guys we are playing in the Big Dig server. So before we start everything, first thing I want to say is thanks to Big D for all of this stuff, this Ward stuff. He's the Thaumcraft guy so far. I need to get started on Thaumcraft myself. But guys, I suggest, I'm going to say this right now, go check out his channel. He does a lot of cool stuff. It's youtube.com/PrestonPava, and I have it linked down in my description below. So go give him some love. Tell him that Meaty sent him. Comment on his video. Be like, hey, Meaty sent me. We love you. We love you. Big D, we love you. So what we're going to do today is I've been doing a lot of stuff and things and work and progress and all that crap. I haven't actually worked on this. I've actually rearranged a bunch of stuff, and we're not going to use it up here. I'm actually only, I'm probably not even going to have these tanks here anymore. I'm thinking, I built another level. I'm about to show you guys that here in a second. But I'm thinking about doing a third level to where we have tanks of everything, because I started over in the bee thing. I started making honey tanks and seed tanks and all that stuff. But I kind of noticed that, I don't know, I'm going to need more room, and I think it'd be cool if we had a dedicated room to tanks. So expect me to show that off within the next couple episodes probably. But this time what we're going to do is we're actually going to, oh, no, 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 oh. Okay. So the jetpack, we still haven't fixed the problem so far. Is this going to do anything if I just break this, I wonder? Hopefully it doesn't, like, okay, it's not, oh, yeah, give me all of your stuff. Give me all of your stuff. Yeah, just explode all over my face. Looks like I don't have any room, so let's just, no signal, eh? That sucks. Let's, machine block, what's the machine block for? Oh, it killed 2 of my reactor chambers, that sucks. Okay, whatever, we'll come back and get that stuff here in a second. So, what we're actually going to do is I'm going to show you some of the new stuff I've made, and I've actually rearranged. First of all, before I want to say something, is I don't know where German is. I was assuming he's going to be home, but he's not home yet. So what I've been doing is I rearranged. I actually put my ME system and CPU up there. Actually, I'll show you that. Let's fly up there. As you guys can see, I took it out from down here and I made this. So I put all my crafting recipes in here. And I made about 5 more pages because I feel like eventually we're going to need them. So I'm actually going to do something with this right here. And as you can see, we have some weird, ugly wire routing right now. But that's temporary because we're actually going to power everything with our nuclear reactor here in a second. Not in a second, in a couple episodes when we get that finished. Okay, so before we, so this is, this is the new area, by the way. As you guys have seen this, saw this last time, but I changed this a little bit and I added these floors right here, or this whole bottom floor area right here. So, but these 2 sides are exactly the same. They're pretty much, they're exactly the same. And I'm going to use this to kind of store all my ingots and stuff. And these are going to be my rooms whenever I'm crafting something and I don't feel like using that. I'm just down here. I can just grab stuff out of here. You know, like I can, well, I haven't put in the conversion matrix in here yet, but I can just like right click, grab stuff, things like that. Also, it'll keep me, these deep storage units I'm really liking a lot. It'll keep me from having to actually do stuff. So how big do we want this? I think I'm going to make this, yeah, like this, like so here. Whoa. So this is, we're actually going to, I don't know, I like having my rooms. I like this design better because I don't like building my main things kind of off to the side. I thought it'd be cool to build this chamber down here. And I think it's really turning out great so far. So as you can see, I have these rooms right here and they're just kind of empty. Actually, let's turn on my, okay, there we go. I guess it was glitched out a little bit, my night vision. Hello, bat. I have these blank rooms right here, and what these are going to be for is random things that we do. So if we have a project, we want to put it in a room, and you know, eventually I'll expand these hallways outwards a little bit. I'll explain these hallways outwards as I need more room, and then I'll probably actually do the tank thing maybe below this floor. I'm not 100% sure yet. Okay, so this is going to be where the reactor is right here. I think this is going to be plenty good enough for size-wise. I shouldn't do that, should I? Here, let's just get a let's just put those right there. Where'd that go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, we'll just put a paver right there. Cool. Okay, so this is going to be a nuclear reactor room. I need to kill actually the warded stone underneath this. Or I mean kill the blocks. Actually, I'll just do that now. So, I like this design better, and I like how we have room to expand. I like the whole underneath thing here. And like I said, these rooms will all have themes. They'll all be done doing stuff. And some future ideas I have for rooms is, first, an enchanting room. Second is I've learned a new trick with ME where you can kind of have stuff automatically crafted for you. You know, like things that you're going to be using most often. You can kind of set up your ME system to automatically have that ready and available to you. So this is going to be useful for things like impregnated sticks for bees, stuff like that. So we're going to get this all warded up here. And I need to actually start in Thaumcraft. So one of these rooms is actually going to be dedicated to Thaumcraft, I think, maybe. I might make its own little chamber. Okay, let's see. So, oh. There we go. So we got that right there. Okay, so this should be pretty blast proof. Oh, I messed this up, didn't I? Okay, well I'll fix this with a wand later. I'll probably have doors on all sides of it. I think that would, that would be symmetrical, so it's probably going to look the best. Let's talk about Volts Wars, guys. So, I guess we've moved. I mean, you guys haven't seen any of the progress really. If you're not on the server or in my faction on the server, you might not know what's been going on. But we've been attacked a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And there's a lot of stuff going on. I need to. God dang it! Why do I need a wand for that? Seriously? How about we just make a wand? How does that sound? Let's just make a wand. Okay, so I need a gold nugget. Need a gold nugget. So, gold. Actually, before we do this, let's just, jetpack. Oh, jetpack off. Okay, so let's kill this. Let's place... Oh, it's only a generator. Dang it. Let's just place the generator in here. And then let's get a nuclear reactor. There we go. And then reactor chamber. Oh. Really? What? Wait. What is it doing? Nuke. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we've moved bases so many times, guys. It's ridiculous. Like, I mean, we pretty much move bases almost every day, and I'm not really sure what to do about it. So my plan is I made my faction public, so if anyone wants to join my faction, they can just kind of join it and that kind of stuff. So I made it public. What I'm going to do is and I feel like I've told everyone this so many times, but we are allies with TDK. I built the base next to TDK on purpose, so people would kind of realize we're allies, but I guess the public TDK faction decided to bomb us, so I guess they took some sonic missiles or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but we got kind of like bombed, and I don't know what to do about it. It's pretty funny. So we moved bases again. I haven't actually been online to see where we moved the base to, because my faction leader guys, my officers, decided to move the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give over the faction to an officer, and then I'll let them kind of handle the public side for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to join Pyro's private faction. It's just going to be us and probably German and other stuff. We're going to share a base, and we're probably going to... Here, no, let's get out of here. Whoa, don't crash. Still haven't fixed the flying thing, so I got to be very careful. No, not that way. Got to be very careful about how often I actually fly. Also, I didn't show you guys this. So I mentioned the dimension door thing last time, I'm pretty sure. So watch this. Boom. It's like step. I just thought that was neat. So that we were over there on the green side, and then I think it's easy. In case you're over here and you don't feel like walking all the way across, you can just do this. It's kind of neat. Kind of reminds me of Portal or something. Or the Halo map on Halo 2 where you could run from each side and all the way through the middle continuously. Thought that was pretty neat. So let's see if all this stuff is still on the ground here. Hopefully it is. I actually need to make an elevator thing right here. So fly, off, jetpack off. Cool. Yeah, so I figured I would just kind of do a video, talk to you guys, chillax for a little bit, and kind of inform you on stuff that's going on. I don't know where we've moved the faction base, but I didn't play today. I decided to take a break, and I've been planning out what I was going to do. Is this stuff still here? No, it's gone, isn't it? Okay. Whatever. Whoa. So what did I need? I needed a couple more overclockers and 2 more uranium, quad uranium cells. I think that's what I needed. We'll check it here in a second. So I know I needed 2 more quad uranium cells. So let's grab them real quick. Quad uranium cells, give me 2 of them, and then we need some overclocked heat vents. I don't know how many of these we needed. And then let's get some reactor. Let's make 2, 3, 4. And then let's make some lapis. LH, no. LS, no. What is this called? Lapis. Where is this? Where is this? Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's make... how many of these do I need? Let's make 16 of these. Okay, so... Oh, let's go down. Go down. LZH condensator. So let's get quad. These made. And then overclockers. These made. Cool. Okay, so that's how I'm going to run this right here. And we'll make a lapis system too. Direwolf actually did this in his... I only grabbed 1, didn't I? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I actually made the perfect amount of overclockers and quad. So overclocker, then quad, and we'll work on automating this eventually, probably within the next couple episodes. And we still haven't got to the original point of this episode. LH, LZ, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Oh, no, let's see. No. Reactor plating. So I kind of wanted to just inform you guys on some updates, I guess. And these stack. So I guess I might as well explain what we're doing here. So what these do, these are containment reactor platings. They actually reduce the explosion radius if your nuke goes off by 10%. And they increase the hull temperature rating up like 500 degrees or something. I forget the exact number. And these only decrease the explosion radius by 1%, I think, but they increase the hull temperature rating by like 1500. So that's the difference in these. These overclocked heat vents, what's going to happen, because these condensators are going to act like they're pretty much going to suck up all the heat. Except where they run out, they have a durability. And what happens is I'm going to set up a system auto exchange these. You can use lapis to refill these. And I'll show you, I mean, you'll understand everything after a couple episodes. But after, I'm going to have a heat thing, so this reactor is going to shut off immediately after it reaches a certain temperature after these are gone. And then it's going to shut off, it's going to refill these, and then it's going to turn back on. and we're going to do a bunch of other cool stuff. So I actually planned this out, and this is going to produce a lot of EU. I think 1600. So LZ. Okay, so 3 more of these and LZH. Oh, no, wrong thing. LZH is, are we crafting these? I thought I set it to craft 16. Is this still craft? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it should be LZ. Huh. Is it crafting these? Let's go check. Oh. Jetpack. And we're out of rubber. Awesome. Okay, well, I'll just cancel that. I'll get rubber later. We also need to make a rubber farm. That's also on the to-do list. Auto enchanting room. And then I guess we're not going to get to the original goal of this episode, which was... Okay. So yeah, so Big D also, I guess we had a chunk error and half of his base is like gone, so that kind of sucks. So I was going to make one of these rooms a auto crafting room. I guess I could make auto crafting and sorting room all in one. I think that's a great plan. So we're going to grab some stuff. Let's see. Deep storage units. Let's see. Export bus. Storage bus. Storage monitor. No, wait, what? Store. I know I have storage monitors. I told it to craft 64 of these. Did it not do it? Why you no craft? Okay. So what we're going to do is this is how it's going to be set up here. So for example, let's just say we stick a, actually let's okay, so it can't be here. Let's see. So it has to be right here? Yeah. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we would have a deep storage unit right here. Then we'd have a... Actually, no. Let's do... That works. And then let's take one of these wrenches here. I'm going to show you guys something. It's very neat. I actually just learned this. So if you right click on this, you have different moves. Like you have move single items, move stacks of items, move single items / craft, always craft items. So always craft items, what happens is, okay, let's actually, before I do this, let's take a main storage. ME level emitter, cool. Okay, level emitter. Let's no, that's not where I want you to be, dog. There we go. Okay. So, let's say then let's actually stick this storage bus right here. So, of course, none of this is actually going to be... Yeah, I need to move this all down one more, don't I? Yeah, what we'll do is we'll actually work on this and the reactor next time, maybe do a combination of both. But let's say, you know, like you want to have something stored in here. Let's say impregnated sticks, right? So you can actually stick the impregnated sticks in here, and then you can say level, turn this off. Well, here, let's turn this. Active without signal. Okay, so you can say once we get whatever 1024 sticks, impregnated sticks, then it's going to emit a redstone signal, and then turn this export bus off. So what this export does is it says keep crafting impregnated sticks until we reach 1024, and then turn it off. We don't want any more at that point. And this will store all the impregnated sticks, and this will keep it back in our system. You know, this can act like a chest, and this, you know, it'll still be accessible through our system. So that's pretty neat, right? So, you know, like, we can keep a selection of items on hand without actually having to craft them. So, for example, if we can also use this if we run low on a certain material. We could have something activate that creates that material. Or if we want to keep, let's say, ME cable. If you want to keep 200 ME cable at all times, that's what you'd use right there. Anyways, it's really powerful. You can do a lot of different stuff with that. And I might actually set up part of it between this episode and the next episode for things I could think of. If you guys have any suggestions for that, then definitely comment down below what items you think I could use all the time. Also, before I end the episode, a few other things that would be neat to have is I kind of want... Let's turn my speed. Oh. Okay, I guess it was on. Is I would like to have... actually forgot what I was going to say. So, okay, enchanting room, sorting / always keep available room, Thaumcraft room. Oh, okay, yeah. A dye room? I want to make it a room that auto-crafts all the dyes. And then, which you can do with minium stones, if you didn't know. And then I want to make a room that keeps all of... makes a bunch of wool on hand, which there'll be 2 separate things. I just watched Direwolf's video on his wool thing, and I think it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to try to come up with something. Maybe my own unique design, or if I can't think of anything, then just kind of use that design. Also, we're going to eventually set up more mob farms, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do some Thaumcraft stuff off camera, and then we're going to start using Thaumcraft for a lot of our builds. And I mean, it's going to take me forever to get through Thaumcraft, so we probably won't use it for a little bit. Hopefully. I mean, not hopefully, but hopefully it's sooner, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, this is kind of update you guys what we've been doing, how things have changed. If you guys like it, be sure to click that like button, comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. Love your faces, and we'll see you next time.